Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, Golden Light Healing Oracle, or GLHO for short. I'm Seiji, and I'm so happy that you're here joining me here today for this pick a card reading. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at what you can expect next between you and the person on your mind. So we'll be getting good and detailed information about what you can expect next in your connection with this person. So I'm sure you already have your person on your mind, and I'll go ahead and introduce the three piles here today to you. We have pile number 1 with the Amazonite crystal. And we have pile number 2 with the, this is the bloodstone. Right, and pile number 3 with the howlite crystal. All right, so you know the deal. Go ahead and meditate on these three piles while thinking of the person on your mind. Pick whichever one that you're feeling most intuitively drawn to. We'll also be doing physical descriptor confirmation so that you can know if you're in the correct pile at the beginning of the reading. All right, and just as a reminder for all of my viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So not all the messages may resonate. Leave what doesn't, take what does. If anything triggering, uncomfortable comes up for you during the reading, you can click off the reading at any point in time if you need to. And if you're just not vibing with the energy of the pile, you can always pick a different pile or choose a different reading. All right, and I do have playlists available on my page as well, so definitely check those out for more pick a card readings. Timestamps are listed below in the description box, and I will meet you at your selected pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You were drawn today to the Amazonite crystal, and in today's reading we're going to be finding out what is next between you and the person on your mind. What's next for your connection? To start the reading, we'll be getting physical descriptors of your person, so 1 or 2 of those should resonate with your person or you, and that's how you'll know if you're in the correct pile or not. All right. So just as a reminder, this is a general reading on YouTube. Not all of the messages may resonate, and that is okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're really not vibing with the energy of the pile, you can always pick a different pile, choose a different reading if you need to do so, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it here for you today. I hope that everyone's doing well. All right, so let's get your physical descriptor confirmations here first to start. And again, only 1 or 2 of these need to resonate with you or your person. We have baby face. They could look young for their age. Green eyes, piercings. Muscular, they could be fit or muscular, regardless of gender. Sharp face, sharp features, nice cheekbones, defined nose, defined chin I'm seeing specifically. Short hair and hazel eyes. All right, so I'm also seeing brown eyes. So if any of those resonated with you or your person that you're asking about, take that as confirmation, and we will continue on here. All right, so let's find out what's next between you and this person here today. We'll start with your energy cards. We have cornucopia and woman holding a heart. So I'm definitely seeing, in terms of energy, what's next between you and your person is like more expression of emotions or feelings, like expressing feelings more is really what's coming through here. Like opening up to each other more is coming through. I see angel number 1144, so you may want to look up that number. There might be a message for you. But yeah, I definitely see like you and your person opening up to each other more, sharing feelings, emotions. Yeah. Let's look at your angel wisdom cards here. We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Water and the Queen of Fire. Yeah, I do definitely see like romance, flirting, potentially even like deeper feelings, falling in love even. I feel like this is kind of happening quickly. Like if things have been slow moving, I feel like things are kind of starting to take off a little bit between you and this person, in terms of like feelings. Yeah, I just feel like someone or both of you are catching feelings. You know, I kind of get an energy. It might be a little imbalanced in terms of like who's catching feelings, maybe. Like, I'm seeing potentially the woman might be more expressive in this connection versus like with the Emperor, this guy looks kind of stoic. But then we also have the guy on the horse here, and then the woman with the black cat. So yeah, I feel like in this connection, maybe you two flip-flop. Like, one minute one of you is like expressive, like sharing your feelings, being more open, and the other person's a little closed off, and then it kind of switches. But I think what I'm truly seeing here is there's been like a little bit of a seesaw in this connection, but I'm seeing like it balancing out. Like, maybe both of you are starting to open up a little bit more to each other. Like, the male or male energy in this connection, genderless, could be offering something to the female energy in this connection. Yeah, and I feel like the female energy is more receptive and open, kind of letting the guard down a little bit. Yeah. All right, very interesting. Let's continue on for you, pile one. What's next between you and this person? All right, we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, and we have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. It's funny because I was about to say Aries energy for this pile, and we have it here. So yeah, definitely could be Aries energy, Aries placements in the chart of you or this person. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, I just feel like you and this person are starting to let the guard down a little bit, is what's coming through. Like, there's movement and expression of feelings and emotions in this connection. We'll definitely get more, pile one, don't worry. But yeah. I see you like potentially believing in each other more, trusting each other more. There's definitely like a progression in this connection in some way. All right, let's get, I want to get your Cosmic Insight cards, and then we'll get the tarot. Pets, one or both of you could have a pet. Yeah. And then someone else, interesting. There's someone else in the middle of this trying to sabotage the connection. Could be like an ex energy or someone from the past that's kind of like popping in and interrupting this energy a little bit here. We have patience. Yeah, I feel like this has been a very slow moving connection. Like I said, it's taken a while for either party to kind of open up, to feel comfortable. But like I said, I'm seeing like movement now. I'm seeing progression, like quicker movement, faster movement coming into this connection next. But there's someone else. I do want to look into that more here. Maybe we can clarify that. I'm hearing this deck. Spirit, can you clarify this someone else, please, for pile one? What is this energy here? New love. There could be like a new love interest coming into one or both of your lives, maybe, that's like interrupting this connection a little bit here. That's what I'm getting. Like, maybe if you're not committed to this person, if you're like just dating this person, maybe like they're meeting someone new that's kind of like a little bit of a competition, or like stirring up some romantic feelings. Like, there's definitely like another party that's playing into this somehow. And I thought maybe it was someone from the past, but it looks like it's actually someone like new that could be interfering here. Interesting, but we'll get more for you, pile one. Let's get your tarot cards here next. Okay, Spirit, what's next for pile one and their connection? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, definitely like some competition coming in here into this connection with a new person. We have the Nine of Wands, yeah. The Six of Cups in reverse, it's definitely a new person. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, let me take in this energy for a moment and then we will continue. Okay, as I was trying to pause the video, I completely stopped it, which is kind of a sign, like I feel like there's some sort of like interruption coming in here next between you and this person. Let's see, Five of Swords. I definitely think there's, like I said, a new energy coming in here. Yeah, new energy coming in. The Nine of Wands, let's see. Yeah. Also, both of you or one of you could be working through like past traumas or wounds, healing, potentially taking like a little break, a time out. Yeah, I feel like one or both of you could have gone through like a lot of pain in the past, in past connections or relationships, and potentially you and this person could be taking like a little break or time out from seeing each other, or just like working through some inner trauma as you're continuing to see this person. Or that could have also been what was slowing things down before in the past, and as you're working through those, things are moving along. Yeah, and I do, like I said, I see a new energy, a new competition coming into this connection here. The Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what that's about. Yeah, this has been, again, with patience, this has been like a slow building connection, but I do feel like you and this person have worked to build like a solid foundation with each other. I feel like you and this person have become more comfortable with each other, feeling more safe, and trust, like I said earlier, trusting each other more. So yeah, I feel like that's going to continue. But like I said, I see faster movement between you and this person. I see a little competition coming in with someone new. And I see healing of trauma and past pain and hurts. Okay, well, let's look further for you, Pile 1. Let's see what's next between you and this person. Let's get your What's the News cards. Fed up. Over it, not having it, frustrated. We have skirt, quickly getting away, running, escaping. Harmony, lucky break, and brick wall. Interesting. Okay, so what's next between you and this person, Pile 1? I do feel like one of you could be getting really frustrated with the other, potentially, like, maybe with how, I need to clarify before I say anything. Let me clarify that card. Okay, I'm gonna use my Black Rose deck to clarify here. It could even be that someone's getting frustrated with themselves and how they're having trouble opening up, maybe. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify the Fed Up card? What's next between Pile 1 and their person on their mind? Magnifying glass. Observing and signs. I do feel like one person's observing the actions of the other and they may be getting a little frustrated with them, or I feel like there's some confusion or like lack of clarity in this connection. Like, what are we? Like, how do you feel about me? That kind of thing. And maybe like one person's kind of going crazy trying to figure it out. Spirit, can you clarify the skirt card, please? What's next for Pile 1 in this person? Escape. And past. Again, we have that energy of like trying to heal from the past traumas, and pain. So I feel like one person's kind of pushing the other person away here. like a little bit more of an avoidant attachment style, or like hiding their true feelings, like having some difficulty opening up. But we did see at the beginning that there is better flow in that. So if that's been an issue, I feel like, oh, okay, Spirit's saying more so in the past that's been an issue in this connection. In the past, one person has been really slow to open up or share their feelings due to some issues that they've gone through in the past. But I see that there's more harmony coming into this connection. There's healing, there's expression of emotions and feelings, there's growth, happiness, more balance as well. I think I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, there was some level of like a lack of balance in this connection, maybe in the beginning, because of, again, the past pain and trauma that one person or both have gone through. So there's definitely healing of that. There's more balance and harmony coming into this connection. There's a turning point that's this connection's reaching a turning point here next. Better times, again, more balance and happier times together, and feeling more open and expressive. And yeah, with the brick wall, I feel like that's not going to be as much of an issue anymore in this connection. Spirit, can you clarify the brick wall, please? Forbidden and Muse. Yeah, this card says giving into pleasure, flirting, love affair, inspired by you, emotional bond. Yeah, so I definitely feel like someone's opening up more in this connection, or both of you are opening up, sharing how you feel about each other, and feeling more comfortable, more open with each other, more honest. Yeah, and things are moving pretty quickly in terms of how this is all going down. So yeah, definitely a turning point, definitely looking good here next. It's maybe been a little rocky or rough in the past, but I see that turning around here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the area, and then we'll get your final couple cards, pile one. And we did have that energy of someone else coming through. Like I said, I feel like it's a new person coming into someone in the connection's lives, or both of your lives, but it still feels like you're both gonna continue seeing each other despite like this new energy. Like maybe things aren't like immediately taking off, or like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like this person's a huge threat to the connection. It just feels more like an option, maybe. Like maybe you're keeping this connection open, or it's a casual connection and like you're both seeing other people or something. But yeah, it doesn't feel like anything too threatening to the connection. I still saw movement forward and expression of emotions. I feel like since you and this person have built such a strong foundation with each other, that's going far in terms of like you and this person and what's next for you guys. I feel like that holds weight. All right, let's get your last couple cards here. Let's get your romance oracle cards. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, we'll clarify that further. Again, that could be the person that has been hiding their true feelings. Yeah, because then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, I feel like someone's hiding that they are in love, or that they have like strong feelings for someone in this connection. Like they're trying to hide their feelings. Yeah, but I see that being revealed. Again, like I said, the mask is coming off, and there's more expression of like true feelings and opening up to each other. Definitely. Okay, let's get your love oracle cards here. Again, we have love, confirmation. Unconditional love, attraction, affection. Yeah, there's more affection, there's more emotional vulnerability coming into this connection next, more passion. Definitely. And hand of cards, taking a chance or risk, being strategic, not showing hand, gambling. I want to get one more to clarify that one here. Let me grab that deck. I keep getting the energy of like a seesaw, like expression of emotion, pulling back. But let's get a clarifier just to see. Spirit, can you clarify the hand of cards, please? What's next in the connection for pile one? What's next in the connection for pile one? We have twin flames. So this person could be your twin flame, or you could complement each other really well, almost like opposites attract, or there's just a balance in this connection in some way. So Spirit, clarify the hand of cards, please. We have the girl with a snake, palm tree. Again, I feel like someone in this connection is healing from like a past narcissistic relationship or a person, or trauma that they've been through. They may have like strong boundaries, or again, slow to open up, but that's slowly, or actually not slowly, I think that's quickly changing in this connection. And I see, again, security, stability in this connection, endurance through hard times. We had patience come out like twice. Growth, flexibility, true love in this connection. I see true love. That was almost hard for me to like say. So I feel like it's just been like a struggle, or, you know, it's an ongoing struggle for someone to express how they truly feel about the other person in this connection. Someone's like very much like in love, or like has very strong feelings, or it could be both of you. But one person has a tough time expressing that, or admitting that to the other person. But I do see, like I said, I do see progress being made in that area of this connection. And I do see things moving forward and growth in the right direction here. Okay, let's get your final advice card here for you, Pile 1. Take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So yeah, I think just remembering, Pile 1, that ultimately you have the power in your own life. You have control over how you feel, how you act, and just remembering to not give your power away, to be fulfilled within yourself, to trust yourself, and feel secure in yourself. And in doing so, that'll be a healthier way to experience your relationships as well. So yeah, trust yourself. And you know, if you resonated with the person who's kind of hiding, like, continue to allow yourself to heal, and in time you'll begin to open up more and be able to express yourself more. So yeah, that's what I've got for you, Pile 1. I hope that this reading was insightful and helpful for you, and if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the Bloodstone Crystal, and in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what you can expect next between you and your person on your mind, what you can expect in this connection next. All right, just as a reminder, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're not vibing with the pile, or if anything triggering, uncomfortable comes up for you, you can always click off the pile at any point in time. All right, or pick a different pile if you need to. Alrighty, so we'll get straight into your reading here for you today. I hope that everyone is doing well. Okay, I'm going to use some of my lotus and amber oil here to start, and then we'll get into it. We're going to do your physical descriptor confirmations at the beginning of the reading, so that you'll know if you're in the correct reading or not. Only 1 or 2 of these need to resonate with you or your person, not all of them, okay? All right. So let's see what we got. We have busty chest. They could have a large chest. Black hair. Powerful. Black or African American. Oval face. Practitioner. Coarse curly hair. Medium hair. Black clothing. White American. So they could be black or white or mixed. I was seeing black pretty strongly for this pile. They could have big hair, or like kinky curly hair, a long face, dark hair, medium length hair. They could be into like tarot reading, spirituality, cards, witchcraft. Take whatever resonates there. They may wear the color black often. And they could have like a little bit of an intimidating demeanor about them, or draw attention wherever they go. Yeah. Full lips is also coming through as well. And they may wear like necklaces, or like a chain or something around their neck. Okay, so if any of that resonated with your person that you're asking about, you can take that as confirmation that you are, in fact, in the correct pile, and we'll get straight into your reading here for you. We'll do your energy cards here to check in on what's next between you and your person. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and we have the Thinking Man. So what's next between you and your person? Pile 2. I see that you might have like great intellectual compatibility with this person. Like you guys could maybe talk about a lot of different things or like think kind of similarly. You might be intrigued by this person, like to pick apart their brain. You could even feel like you have a spiritual connection to this person. Or you might feel like this person is kind of like ethereal or has like, Spirit just said, like almost like a goddess vibe about them or a godlike kind of vibe about them. There's something enticing about this person or like that really captivates you. They really intrigue you. And I also feel like this person might be a little bit of a rare find or like a keeper, I heard. Like a rare gem. Angel number coming through is 4146. So if you feel called to look up that number, because there may be a message for you. All right, let's look further though. Let's see what's next between you and your person. We have the King of Fire, the Lovers. We have the 9 of Fire and the 9 of Water. I see Gemini energy coming through for this pile. So what's next between you and this person? I see greater communication for sure. Like you two talking more. Going to another level. I also see embracing like true love and your feelings for each other. Like I see like greater love and like embracing like a deeper connection or more intimate connection with you and this person. Like if you guys haven't been intimate or if that hasn't been something like explored very much in this connection, I definitely see that coming, like more of that coming in, like more intimacy, definitely. I see resilience in this connection as well, like weathering the storms, protecting this connection from outside interferences as well. This may feel like a dream come true as well. I feel like next in this connection, there's just like things like coming together or yeah, I just feel like this person is everything that you've asked for. And I see like despite, you know, interferences or things that may try to like prevent you from moving forward with this person, I just see overcoming that. I see you guys overcoming that and embracing like the love that you have between you two and enjoying this connection for however long you can. Somebody may work in the medical field. I'm drawn to that medical symbol there. Someone could be a Buddhist. Only take what resonates. Yeah. Okay, let's look further for you, pile 2. What's next between you and this person? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, again, if there's been like interferences, difficulties in this connection, challenges, you know, in your life or in this person's life, I see things like kind of settling down. I feel like this connection is very protected as well. And I see things improving and things getting better, flowing easier between you and this person. We have Capricorn energy coming through here. I also said Gemini. And then we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Yeah, confirmation, Gemini. So yeah, I feel like, again, more communication, talking more, expressing feelings more, being open and honest with each other. If there's been confusion or lack of clarity, I see greater clarity in this connection next. Yeah. Okay, let's look further. I'm going to get your cosmic insight cards, and then we'll look at your tarot cards here for you, pile 2. Caution. Find out more information. Yeah, again, I feel like the answers you need are coming, or like more information's coming to help clarify any misunderstandings or anything that's been confusing or unclear in this connection. Love spell. You've been bewitched. Yeah, I mean, we had the Lovers, so I feel like falling deeply in love potentially is next in this connection, or embracing true love, more intimacy, feeling like, I don't know, just feeling like swept up or falling in love, catching deep feelings for each other. Could be next. Communicate. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Yeah, there's definitely more communication coming in to this connection. Yeah. If there's been any issues or difficulties, I see you and this person working it out. Forgiving, compromising, working things out. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards here. What's next between you and this person? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This is a side note, only take it if it resonates, but someone in this connection may be more of a jealous type. I'm kind of drawn to like how he's like holding on to that gem, like doesn't want anyone else to have it. So yeah, someone may be like more possessive or protective in this connection. We have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. There's definitely like an expression of feelings coming in here next. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Again, I think I did say like more stability coming in. Determination coming through. Not letting anything interfere or come in between you and this person coming through again. Overcoming obstacles. Compromise, working things out. The Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, holding on tightly. Someone's like holding on tightly to this connection, or trying to like maybe control something here. A possessive energy coming through. The Eight of Swords. Someone may be more of like a pessimist, or may struggle with like self-sabotage or limiting beliefs, overthinking, over-analysis, negative self-talk. Someone may hold themselves back. I see that being an obstacle that's being overcome though in this connection, because we have the Knight of Cups right after that. And so I see like someone opening themselves up more to love and romance. Yeah, they're opening themselves up more. There's more like balance and harmony coming into this connection. If you're drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out. Yeah. This is just a side note, but someone in this connection could have like facial hair as well. Take that if it resonates, because both of these guys have beards or like facial hair. So yeah. Okay, let's see what's next for you and this person. We have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, healing, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, confirmation. I feel like someone is doing some work on themselves and healing some aspect of themselves, opening up more, becoming a better communicator as well. Mirror, again, mirroring. If you're drawn to pile 1, definitely check it out, because I keep like seeing similarities between the two. But yeah, you and this person may mirror each other. You may kind of reflect each other's good traits as well as like some wounds that need healing. Yeah. And what's next? Ascending. Yeah, transcending obstacles. Like I said, overcoming obstacles in this connection. Reaching a new phase, learning, expanding, growing, preparing for union, expressing feelings more, opening up, definitely. Embracing true love. Okay, let's get your what's the news cards for what's next between you and this person. Wine and dine. You guys could be going on dates, courting, consistently dating. Definitely see you in terms of what's next, more romance and passion, more dates, fun times, exploring different things together. Ooh, kinky ways. So I think I said if you haven't been intimate with this person, or if that's just not something that's been very much explored, that's definitely coming in for you and this person here next. Definitely more intimacy, getting to know each other better in the bedroom, yeah, and exploring each other more, opening up in that way. We have spilling the beans. Yeah, someone's like expressing their feelings, potentially like revealing something that they've kept hidden for a while. Lift off, fast action, progress. The wait is over. So there's definitely like fast, quick moving progression in this connection. Things moving in the upward direction. No pun intended. And yeah, definitely like movement forward between you and this person for sure. And turns. Yeah, I was getting the feeling like you guys may have like a lot of fun together, or like to go out together, do fun things, explore. So I definitely see like, especially as we're getting into the summer months, like I see you and this person like having a lot of fun together. Potentially going out together, partying, dancing, exploring, going to like festivals or venues, just having a good grand old time, enjoying each other's company. Okay, so let's get your last couple cards here, your romance cards. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Chemistry. Yeah, I feel like you and this person have a lot of chemistry. Like you complement each other well. There's a magnetic attraction between you two. And let go of control issues. I think we saw that earlier. So there's a need to let this situation kind of unfold naturally, not force anything. Just let it happen the way that it's going to. Pile 2, just trust and flow with this connection and not force anything. So let's get your final advice card here. All right, so we have patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. I think, yeah, I said that. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So yeah, like I said, there's some things to be worked through individually. Maybe some circumstances that need to be worked through in each other's lives, but I see with like patience and letting go of control, things will work out the way that they're meant to, and it's looking pretty good overall. So yeah, I think just being patient and flowing and just enjoying each other's company while continuing to work on yourself, your life, bettering yourself, healing any aspects of yourselves that need healing, and communicating will all help this connection to flourish. So that's what I've got for you, pile 2. I hope that this reading was helpful and insightful. If it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll definitely catch you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You are drawn today to the Howlite Crystal. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at what is next between you and the person on your mind. So we'll be getting information about what you can expect next in the connection. We'll also be getting physical descriptor cards at the beginning of the reading so you can know if you're in the correct pile. Only 1 or 2 of those need to resonate with either you or the person on your mind. And yeah, that'll be your confirmation. So I hope that everyone's doing well, that you're taking care of yourselves and having a good week. And we'll get straight into your reading here for you today. But just as a reminder for all of my viewers, this is a general reading on YouTube. So not all the messages may resonate, and that is okay. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If you feel the need to click off the video at any point in time, or if you're just not vibing with the energy of the pile, please feel free to do so. All right, and I do have playlists available on my channel, so if you want more pick-a-card readings, definitely check out those playlists. All right, let's get your physical descriptor cards for you pile 3s, so you can know if you're in the right pile or not. Again, only 1 or 2 of these need to resonate. We have witch. Somebody could have like witchy vibes or be into like spell work, tarot readings, I don't know, like paganism, or yeah, there's just like a witchy energy here. We have vibrant apparel, brown eyes, white gray hair, red attire, elderly, and wavy hair. Okay, so for some reason I'm seeing like a woman with like dark features. Could be dark hair, dark complexion, dark lipstick coming through, or it could be someone elderly or like with gray hair. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, that's what I've got in terms of the physical descriptors. If any of those resonated with you or your person, you'll know that you're in the correct pile. So let's continue on here. All right, let's get your energy cards here to see what is next between you and this person. Pile 3. We have victory in reverse and community in reverse. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at these from the book because I don't usually get reversals for that deck. So number 28. Let's see. All right, the reverse card here for victory can signal delay or reversal in a hoped for outcome. But don't despair. You may need to restructure things, reevaluate, or release one specific outcome and set your sights on another. Whatever is going on externally, remember that peaceful surrender can often be the biggest victory of all. So maybe something's not working out as you had hoped in this connection, pile 3, or things have been moving slower than you'd like, or have been stagnant even. And the community card in reverse talks about feelings of isolation and loneliness, feelings of loss and grief. Yeah, some of you, I'm getting an energy like some of you for this pile could be single or not really have anyone, and maybe you're asking like what's next for you in your love life. Again, only take what resonates, but yeah. This card encourages you to shift your energy into a higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way that you used to. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, affirmations, classes, book clubs, are all likely places to meet new acquaintances that are closer in harmony to you. You don't need to allow your isolation to continue. It may take conscious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain a sense of support that you're looking for. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like for you, pile 3, affirmations could be really helpful. There's an affirmation here in the book that I'll read to you and then show you if you wanted to screenshot it. It says, I open my life to wonderful people around me. I'm making strong and beneficial connections in both my personal and professional life. So yeah, I feel like pile 3, you may have been blocked in love, or things may have been moving really slow. You could have been single for a while, or just felt like isolated, lonely, disappointed with your love life. So we'll continue on and we'll see what's next for you. We have the Page of Fire, the 4 of Water, the Strength card, and the 9 of Air. So in terms of what's next for you in love, pile 3, I see a new wave of optimism coming in, a new exciting opportunity. Yeah, I see like a spark of like inspiration in your love life. I see that like a lot of you have been focused on like what you've lost or what you don't have, maybe discontent or bored in your love life, kind of lost in your own world. And next in you know, your love life or in this connection, you're waking up, you've been failing to recognize like an opportunity that's right in front of you. But I see you like waking up feeling inspired again, more enthusiastic, more optimistic. I see that you've really had to be strong through this. Yeah, I see you tapping more into like your personal power as well, and realizing that you're stronger than you knew, forgiving people from the past. And yeah, I just feel like a lot of you have been like unnecessarily worried or stressed about your love life, expecting the worst, creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing like worries to grow out of proportion to the situation, having sleepless nights. There's a need for you to like refocus your thoughts, pile 3. Again, positive affirmations for love could be really helpful for you. You need to restructure how you think about love, how you speak about love, what you're welcoming into your life, what you're attracting into your life has a lot to do with your own inner resonance. So there's a need to work on that here. Okay, let's look further for you. What's next in this connection or in your love life? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. We have Taurus energy coming through for this pile. Is also hearing Pisces. And then we have don't let pride get in your way. Leo. Yeah, Leo as well. So yeah, pile 3. I see what's next is like you getting more serious or organized about what you want in your love life, making practical like steps towards what you want to see, changing your mindset, and releasing ego, letting go of ego, because I feel like ego has been kind of interfering within your love life or within this connection. So yeah, I see you like releasing ego, finding more compassion, not letting pride get in your way, finding your personal power and your inner strength, but like not allowing that to sabotage a good connection. Okay, let's get your cosmic insight cards, and then we'll look at your tarot cards here for you, pile 3. We have honeymoon. Some of you could be attending a wedding or traveling. Take that if it resonates. You could potentially be meeting someone there. We have open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. I see some of you like working on opening up your heart more, to help you attract better connections, more loving, wholesome connections into your life. Vacation again, yeah. Some of you could be traveling or going somewhere, and you could be meeting someone on that trip. Again, take what resonates. So yeah, but I get an energy that a lot of you in this pile are single, or may not have like anyone specific in mind. So if that's you, definitely take that if it resonates. If it's not, I see you working on like your inner thoughts and feeling like more optimistic towards love, or feeling better towards love. I see like more exciting things coming into this connection or in your love life. And I see your personal power increasing, and you working on opening up your heart. Okay, what's next? We have lost. What's next in this connection? We have lost, playa, swept up, SOS, new boo, and bye Felicia. Interesting. There's a lot going on here. So, pile 3. What's next for this connection? Someone could be ghosting someone else. Or you could be ghosting someone. Or you may have ghosted someone. Maybe this person that you're asking about. What's next in this connection? I'm getting more of like this being your energy. Like maybe you don't want anything too serious right now, or you're just like dating around, wanting to explore, seeking different options. I feel like potentially a lot of you want like something more casual or less serious. But I do see there's someone either coming in very soon, or this person that you're asking about, like I see potential for like deeper feelings with this person, like falling head over heels or developing like deeper emotions for this person, learning about each other more, flirting more. This could be like a relatively new person that you're asking about. I need to clarify the the SOS and the By Felicia card. So let's look here. Spirit, can you clarify SOS, please? What's next for pile 3 in this connection? SOS. We have sneaky, gamble, and deja vu. I'm getting, okay, I think I'm seeing the pattern or the message here. So I'm getting some of you could be asking about someone like that potentially you got like swept up with or caught feelings for. They potentially may have ghosted you or disappeared. I feel like it's someone from your past potentially. This person could have been a player or not looking to settle, maybe just dating around. But I feel like this person or you may like monitor each other on social media. And I feel like you may have like reconnected with this person, maybe hooked up with this person again. But I see that there's like a new person that's come into your life or that is coming into your life. And you're leaving that old person behind, potentially. You're taking a chance, you're taking a risk on exploring something new with a new person. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving this person from the past behind. You don't want to repeat the pattern I'm seeing. You want something healthier and something new in your love life. And I feel like there's someone new there's someone new that is offering that for you or offering that what you truly want in your life. Interesting. Okay, let's look further for you, pile 3. Let's get your tarot cards here. What can you expect next here? We have 6 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Moon, and the King of Cups. Okay, let's look here. So 6 of Pentacles, that talks about like balance. So I feel like a more balanced connections coming into your love life, or what's next between you and this person on your mind. You could be leaving them behind to find more balance in your love life. Or leaving like old thought patterns behind or self-sabotaging beliefs behind. Yeah, this talks about support coming from an unexpected source. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's like a new energy that's entering into your life. I feel like you're also healing, pile 3. Yeah, I just feel like a more balanced connections coming in for you. Or is already here and you're embracing it more. We also have the Emperor, which talks about like taking control, stepping into your power. Yeah, divine masculine energy. We have the Moon, number 18, which talks about like hidden feelings or emotions. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could be going within to explore your shadows. Healing and expansion coming through again. I feel like a lot of healing coming in this connection or within yourself, pile 3. Honoring like your light and dark sides, making peace with like the things that you may not like about yourself, not repeating toxic patterns. And then we have the King of Cups here. Yeah, this card talks about becoming a master of your emotions, knowing the truth of life, and like embracing deeper feelings, no longer living on like surface level. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's lots of healing coming in for you here next. There's increased personal power, more balanced connection, more harmonious, balanced connection coming in. A new energy, not repeating old patterns, leaving something from the past behind. Coming to terms with your emotions, healing certain aspects of yourself that you're not proud of, and becoming more confident in your emotional self. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's look further for you. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these cards, and then we'll get your last few cards, pile 3. All right, let's get your last couple cards here. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, we had that. Oh man, I just put up these cards. We had a card that said something about like a past energy. We had the By Felicia. We also had Deja Vu, and or something else. But yeah, some of you, like I said, some of you could still be like hooking up with someone from your past or involved with someone from your past. But I see you leaving that person behind or moving on from that person to embrace something healthier and something new or more new in your life, because you don't want to repeat a toxic pattern with this person that you have history with. Let's look further. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We literally had the Open Your Heart card as well. So what's next? I see you healing, like I said, opening up your heart more, embracing this new energy, this new connection or person that's coming into your life. I want to get one more from that deck. I feel like there's something else that wants to come out here. Spirit, what's next for pile 3 and the connection, their connection, what's next for them in love, please? Retreat. Yeah, like I said, some of you could be taking a vacation, potentially. We had unrequited love pop out. Yeah, some of you could be traveling, taking a vacation. That might be how you're meeting this new person. Take that if it resonates. Or some of you could already know who this person is. You could already be seeing this person. Take whatever resonates for you, pile 3. All right, Spirit. What is next? Give me one more. Passion. Yeah, so unrequited love says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I do feel like that's for this person of the past that you might still be involved with, pile 3. And that may be hard for you to admit. But yeah, I see you leaving that person behind and moving on to something bigger, better, and healthier for you. And we had that new Boo card, so I do feel like there's someone new coming into your life or that recently came into your life. It could have, maybe that new person could have been someone from the past that maybe you hadn't seen for a while, or the new person could be someone that you're meeting like on a trip. Take whatever resonates. So let's get your last couple cards. Oh, we also had passion, sorry. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I do see like more passion coming in for you. Yeah, things have been like stuck or not moving. I do see like passion, intimacy coming in for you very soon, pile 3. Potentially reconciliation with someone from the past if you're single right now or not involved with anyone. Yeah. And I see you connecting with someone you have a passionate connection with or feelings for. We have talking and paradise. Again, vacation keeps coming through here. But with the paradise card, it does say happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So I definitely see like someone that you're enjoying time with, someone that's helping you grow, that makes you really happy, that you're kind of like playful with, flirty with, fun, young vibes, keeps you young, keeps you youthful energy coming through. I see you talking to this person, excited like to talk to this person, excited whenever you get a message from this person. I definitely see someone that you're very interested in here. And yeah. All right, and then let's get your final advice card here. We have stay optimistic. Yep. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Again, at the very beginning of the reading, we talked about like self-sabotaging beliefs, negative thoughts, stress, worry, fear, releasing all of that. Stay optimistic. You have something really promising and good coming in for you, if not already here. And it's time for you to embrace that, to think on the more positive side and to have faith, to let go of like victimization or self-limiting beliefs. It's time for you to experience happiness, to take action towards what you want, to come up with a practical plan, to heal, to continue growing, to get to know people. And yeah, come out of your cocoon, come out of your shell, open up your heart more. Pile 3. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that this reading was insightful and helpful. And if it was, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you at the next reading. Bye.